Namaste programs and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is Patagonia Bush Trip Leg 10, I believe. A mercifully short one after the last three fairly epic long ones. Let's get going. We need to head back the way we've been coming. Of course, on dirt, this plane skids all over the place. Let's try and get in the air. Head out here a bit, turn around and start our clock once we're over the airport. Because we want 3:06 for 2 minutes 59, but from the middle of the runway, obviously. Get our flaps up. This time, forgot that last time, wondered why we're going so slow. Well, maybe we can risk trying to turn around now. Turn around. There's the so-called runway. Get ourselves over the middle of it, facing the right direction. Close enough, so 3:06 for 2 minutes 59. We're heading to El Chalten. Make your way northwest over the plain ahead. Again, P-L-A-N-E when it should be P-L-A-I-N, surely. And fly towards the mountains in the distance. You should soon see a river curling its way between some hills before forking on the edge of a town. Wow. Forking town. Okay, let's get down to 90%. Try our 20% trim, see how that's doing today. In the current atmospheric, look at these mountains, wow. See a river, well I guess that where that lake is the river, yes. Between some hills before forking on the edge of a town, okay. Now the monthly update, the American update has been added. They've added a new bush trip, so we'll be doing that eventually. And a scenic tour, so I might do that on the channel as well. Of the east coast of the United States of America. And various improvements, none of which were relatively obviously going to improve my experience, but hey. I'm sure there's just been some bug fixes and performance enhancements. So I'm going to head towards this river entrance at the hills here, even though that's not quite 3:06. As always, I'm trying to find the best way to follow the fine line between what the purple line and the headings say and what the instructions say. There's a road that leads to the bottom of those hills too. Is that a bunch of houses? Or a big house maybe? It is. It's a big house. Hotel or something perhaps. Vineyard. Oh look, here's this little town. Oh, look at it. Isn't it cute? Right, well there's the fork. Use the fork, Luke. What a remarkably hidden little town. On the fork of two rivers, on the base of a mountain. Just sitting there, minding its own business. How about that? I guess it's El Chalten. Alright, we're turning already, so 3:36 for 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Along the valley. Rio del Bosque. At the fork, you should take the northernmost branch as it winds, narrows, and widens its way north. Eventually, you should see the river fork towards the mountains and around the back of a tree-lined hill. Take the latter branch and follow it a short distance until you see another fork on the northern bank of the river that twists and turns towards the northeast through some hills. Alright, more forks. It's just forks galore on this trip. Gain some height. Because this hill's in the road, / mountain. These mountains, amazing. Incredible. Little lakes down here, a big road. Oh, we're about a minute out. We should be seeing this other fork to the Rio del Bosque. Northeast through some hills. Over there, I guess. Try and level out a bit now. We've probably gained enough height. Hopefully we'll stay in the valleys, not climbing the mountains, but we shall find out, probably the hard way, whether that's true or not. So we should be we've hit them 3 minutes and 4 seconds. However, we were climbing over the mountain, so more than possible that we're a bit late to the party. And I think this fork is really at this lake. Although you're kind of kidding me if you say it heads northeast. North, maybe. Alright, 3:54 for 4 minutes 14. In fact, I'm going to hold off a bit because I really think it wants me to go through this valley and not over this mountain. So let's just head to where the river leaves the lake. That might do it. Start our clock. So, we're going to Lago del Desierto. You arrive at a lake. Hello. Head towards the northern shore and you see a river opening. Hello. Follow the river northeast as it curls its way past pools and river forks, through dense forests and up to the southern shore of another lake. Okay. Gladly. I see another lake in the distance. That's probably it. Possibly. Look at this absolute dense forest. Beautiful river. Beautiful little riverbed stuff here. Floodplains, lakes, pools. Is that a bridge? Is that a house? There's no roads. Or is that a road over here? There is a road. There you go. Look, there's a road through all of this. That'd be a cool road to take. Through the forest. There is a house there. And a little bridge. Wow, what are you up to, huh? Hiding in the forest down here. Sneaky, sneaky. Up to the southern shore of another lake. Well, the heading's taking me to this mountain. I'm heading to the lake. You can't stop me, Purple Line. You're just going to have to come to the party later on. You go off and visit the mountains. I'm going to go visit the lake where we're supposed to be going. Lago del Desierto. If you don't like it, you can sue me. Yeah, Purple Line, sue me. So sue me, buddy. I'll get the papers onto you. Another little river valley. Very purty. Tres purty. Aim for the lake. Let's aim for the lake. What happened to that road? Got to keep an eye on it. I mean, not only does it want me to go to the southern shore of the lake, the next thing is to fly along the eastern bank of the lake. So that's all the way over to the right of the lake. Meanwhile, the Purple Line wanted me over there somewhere. It's outrageous. I shall complain to its manager. Microsoft Karen Simulator 2020. Alright, now we want 009 for 2 minutes 30. Purple Line seems okay with that now. Desierto Northeast Bank. Head directly northeast along the eastern bank of the lake. Will do. Don't mind if I do. Wow, through the mountains there. That's fantastic. Huge fucking mountains. Look at these things. Look at them. Imposing motherfuckers. Something photographed there. Some white thing. Was it a boat or a jetty or something maybe? Could just be a reflection of the light. It might actually just be a little sandbar. Okay, understood. A cute little sandbar. So much for the lake. What was it, Desierto? Nearly done with the lake. 15 more seconds and we should be going from a 009 to 008, which may not even register on the purple line. Anyway, the airport's not far away now. There it is. There it is, straight ahead. I assume we're basically at the point anyway, top of the lake. And we're going to Laguna Redonda Airport. Head through the valley beyond the lake. 008 for 2 minutes 1 second. Over the forest to a one-way, or a runway if you prefer, where you can land. Seems pretty quickly going to arrive. It's running along the river. I can't even see the river yet. And we're probably not going to be at sea level, so can't rely on the... Is that it there? No. What happened to it? That is it, I guess. That is it, I guess, question mark. It should be another minute away, basically. And it appears to be on the river, and it should be fairly obvious. It's an actual concrete runway. It's not a dirt-swept piece of dirt. Oh, is that it there? I think that's it there. Let's slow her down. We're pretty close. Need to get our flaps down. What is there an airport doing here? There is a road to it at least, but wow, you're kind of buried in the middle of nowhere, airport. What you doing, airport? Huh? Got no friends, airport, huh? Well, I'm all for it, airport. I'm all for it. On a bit too fast now. Get our speed down a bit more. Maybe even more. Just didn't want to crash into this hill.
500.
Thank you, plane. Nice to hear from you. How have you been? Alright, okay, alright. Our speed like? Speed's good. Our angle like? Maybe a bit high. Maybe we can lose a bit more speed. I mean, calling this an airport's just an insult to airports. Alright, good enough, I think. Let's try and land the bastard. Down we come. Hello, we have arrived. Flaring, flaring, more flaring, landing, more landing. Yeah, we're on the ground. We can't stall on the ground plane. All right, braking, braking. Not too much braking. Don't want to flip forward. Braking, stopping. Registering, question mark, registering, yay, 20 minutes. So that was Patagonia Bush Trip Leg 10, I believe. I may have gotten that wrong, it might be 11, but anyway, if it's 10 or 11, it'll be in the title. and you would have seen it at the beginning of the video. I hope you can join me for the next one. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'll see you next time. Au revoir. Goodbye.